Welcome back to Themed Journals. My name is April. Okay, so when the electricity went out, we have solar, so sometimes it goes out when there's too many appliances on or they're trying to do too much. Anyway, welcome back to Themed Journals. My name is April. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new members, and welcome to all the people who have been on my channel for a minute. Appreciate your support and subscription. If you're just lurking in the background, you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would very much love to have you on my as a subscriber on my channel. And we're making the notepad for the same journal as we were working on Tuesday's video. Here we go. I thought there was one more side to do. I was right. Yep, there's a lot of inking in this journal. Sometimes there is, and sometimes not so much. But I just in the mood to ink. All right, let me get some small scraps out. These are extras from my Alice in Wonderland journals. Nope. Let's see. Nope. These are all small pieces. All right, well. There we go. So we're going to put the cut there and a cut here. These are the offcuts from the normal. These are the offcuts. Those are the offcuts. I don't have anything to use them with at the moment, and that's all right. That's the problem about using your scraps. Sometimes you make more scraps than you can get rid of at any one given time. All right, that looks good. Oops. Get the lid on, April. Don't want that thing drying out. It's a nice little ink pad. All right. Oh, that's a cute one for the front. All right, let's turn it over. And we'll go here on this sun, and then go about here for this one. All right. Oh yes, and one of my subscribers suggested I try to clean this thing out with tweezers or something. What I ended up doing was running an X-Acto knife up and down here and got all the crud out. So that's very exciting. Thank you for the idea, Tisha. I appreciate it. But definitely the tweezers didn't work. Well, they did a little bit, but it's too wide to get down in that small little groove. All right. Oh, that's adorable. All right, now we have to have one on this side. Maybe I'll do this one for the back. Yeah, all right. And we're gonna do this one here. And this one over here. I hope you guys are having a great time today in your craft room. Happy Thursday. All right. Oops. That was crooked, April. Terribly crooked. Front, this is the back. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks crooked. Okay, I don't know. Anyway. All right, I can see the problem cropping up already. Too much white. All right. All right, let's put this on here. Okay, cannot cut sideways, April. Yeah, it's still the same day as Tuesday's video. It's Sunday at the moment, and I'm just tired today. I didn't get a good night's rest last night at all. Okay. And then I had a problem with my sugar this morning, which put me behind the 8 ball. Ugh. And we're done. All right, now we're going to put these back over in a different box to keep them separate. And we got one more jacket done. Now come the two. I got 4 more Got 4 more to do. Okay. All right, that's too big. That square piece. All right, so we line it up with the edge here. Then you make your 2 marks, one for your score and one for your cut line. I'm going to do both of these at the same time. Save some time here. All right, put that with my next jacket. I have my template ready to go. All right, so that's the cut line. Let's see here. Did we need to cut these down a little bit? Yes, yes we did. Sorry. Now let's see. Okay, then we're going to cut the second one. And we got the same problem as the first one, is we didn't cut the bottom one off first. Yeah. All right. Okay, then we're going to flip it around and score on the score mark. All right. All right. Oh, I don't know if you caught it. I did a little trick I'm going to show you on how to not have to use washi tape on your magnets. Yep, I had them, all 4 of them hidden this time on this last one, so you probably already guessed how to do it. Now you definitely want the inking done before you do this next step, the way I'm going to show you how to do the hide all 4 of the magnets. Yeah. Okay. Okay, both sides are done on both of these. Okay, good. All right, I've got to step away. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, I should have done that before I came back on. Anyway, I'm back. And we're going to use this beautiful new spout that they've decided to give us. Not exactly sure why they gave it to us, but I'll take it. Probably uses less plastic this way. And after thousands of bottles that they make, they save a lot of money. Because companies don't change the shape of their bottles or anything without a financial reason. Yep. All right, we're going to stick this under here. All right, there we go. Then we're going to run our finger on it this way, and then we're going to stick it in here. Okay, so now we've got the flaps so that we can hide the trying to find some more magnets. Sorry, I don't have my big girl words quite going on today. All right. All right. So I need 3 because I already have one up here that I want to use. Oh, don't run away from me. There. I have one. Oh, I have 2. All right, so that means I just put it back together and then I get 4. All right, there. Okay. All right. All right. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. I'm impressed with this twisty top. All right. Okay, now I can twist it. Okay, now what I did before, all right, now you know where to put the dab of glue for the second magnet. And because the one side is slightly gold rather than silver, you know which side is supposed to go down. It's the gold side. That way you don't have any problems with flipping your magnet and a whole host of other problems. That not knowing what side is actually the ones that's supposed to be giving you the magnetized. I've seen people struggle with it. And I saw this one lady on Facebook. She did what I am doing. I copied her, and she didn't have any problems placing her magnet. All right. And then sometimes it just does not want to work. Okay. Now, we don't have enough of this. I'll put that to the side. And let's see, this is, oh, it's the chairs. All right. Well, I guess I found a good way to break down the horribleness of ugly paper into, oh, that doesn't look so bad now. All right, let's see what we got here. I think we're going to go with, where was it? Here it is. Now again, we're going to have to make sure that we get these in the right direction when we glue them down, because this is directional paper. Oh, all right. All right. We're going to line up the bottom first, and then we'll cut the other portions of it. All right, we'll use that for other stuff later. All right, and then we're going to cut it this way. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bonky the... Boy, I'm really hitting you guys. I've got to stand up to make sure that y'all can still see what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm infamous for hitting and then knocking you guys out of frame. Okay. I knocked that out of place. All right, everything else is okay. Now let me make sure you guys can still see. Ugh. It does not want to stay put. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm always saying I'm sorry, guys, for something or other. All right. Okay, that's right. We use this silicone glue on this because we want it to stay where we put it. Now this is the dollar store bottle, or I should say the $1.25 store before it became the $1.75 $2 store, because most of their stuff is now $1.75 on the same junk that they sold before at $1. So don't even get me started. Hate that store now. Anyway, I bought it before it got too outrageously expensive there, and the only problem I have with it is it lets a lot of glue come out. So I'm definitely interested in, there's a lady on Facebook who has a very narrow nozzled bottle. I mean, it's really super narrow. And I asked her, I says, I'm sorry if people have already asked you this a million times, but where did you get your bottle? Because I want one. So anyway, I haven't heard back from her yet. All right. Okay, now let's see. I think we're going to try to do this color. Pull it down just slightly, pull it in, put a mark here, put a mark here. All right. So you see, now you've got the magnet hidden. All right, now I've got to go get, and hopefully I have 1 or 2 more of the green lace that I just used. All right, let's use, since we don't have any more of that, let's use this one. All right, there. See, my pad is getting thinner. This originally had 80 sheets in it. Okay, we'll use that for something else as well. And I marked 2 of these at the same time so I can cut them both at the exact same time, and we can go on to the next step. See, part of the problem is that my sheet is hitting my arm of my camera boom. Pain in my neck. All right. Now this is directional paper 2. So what I was thinking is that I could use one here, and then use the green for the outside. All right, so that's what we'll do. See how much glue that was? That was an awful lot of glue. Okay. And then you flip it over and it matches just fine. And your magnet stays where you put it. Mm-hmm. All right, here we are. There. Very nice. All right, then we flip it and flip it and make sure that this is this. Yep, that looks good. See, now I put 4 ounces in here and it's almost all gone. So I'm thinking I don't like this bottle as much as the other one, because it lets more out and you waste glue. There we go. All right. Now we need to grab some, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 of these. All right, there we go. We got how many pieces this time? We got 2, 4, 5. We need 1 more. Oh, let's do it out of this one. This is a nice scrap. All right, that works. All right. Okay, that's closed. That's good. All right, and then we'll glue another one down. Let's see, this is the gluey side. Then we'll glue this one down. Okay, now what we need to do now is, where are our, yeah, I'm looking for the little stickers. Sometimes I have to go back through and re-watch what I'm doing so I can actually see what I did with the stuff. But I can't stop the video and go back and look right now. Aha, here we go. All right. Oh, there's just some days. I think I'm going to do a black and white one on this one, because it's got a darker front. And okay. Now we can put a colorful one on here because this is a darker or a lighter background. Oh, there we go. Use your big girl words, April. Jiminy crick. Oh, let's use this beautiful blue one. I'm just pulling this thing apart. It does not want to come up. Now both of the wings are broken. Ugh. Nothing should be that hard. We can only wish our postage was 6 cents still. Oh boy. All right, let's put this to the side and open, close that, and then we can do this side. And let's get another one of these out. Let's see, it's a orangey one, so let's do an orangey one. Okay. Now, here they are. Let me glue these down real quick before I lose them. All right, let's go and all right, let's get it. Let's get the all right, let's see what else we got. This is we can use a colorful one, I think. Okay, so now they all have decorations. Let me check the time and see how we're doing on this video. All right, thank you so much for joining me on today's theme journal journey. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next theme journal journey is about ready to begin. And I will see you on Sunday's video. Bye.